So guys, so today we're gonna do rod progression. It was up to date, like we're gonna do slow to slow because I've been seeing other people do. So first, we're gonna get the carbon rod. This is one of the best. Then, in my personal preference, we should get, you guys should get the fungal rod. Basically, I like this rod because you have to catch an alligator and you get it for completely free. And if you get that rod for like completely free just by trying to catch an alligator, well then basically you can get a lot of stuff. What I really like about the fungal one is you can get the fungal mutation and it has plus progression speed sometimes. Look, I'll show you guys. If you talk to this person, I found out. Look, you see, once you talk, they avenge a family, and then you just quickly start trying to, like, shake and everything. One more fish, right? Done. Okay. Now, what rod I want you to get is the probably the fungal rod. No, not the fungal. Once you get the fungal rod, I think you guys should skip over to the Aurora rod. Now, I chose the Aurora rod. It has good resilience and the cage is pretty good, and it also has luck because it's only 20,000, and for that much price it'll be like really good. And then now, the reason like Aurora is good, yeah, is that I think you can get the Aurora mutation out of it. I can show you guys. Look, no, it's Arctic, my bad. Arctic rod, 25 more speed, 45% control, 0.06 control, 15% resilience, and 7,500 max kg. I mean, it's not that good, but it does have like, yeah, probably like luck-wise, it's good. That's why. And after you get the Arctic rod, I want you first, upon entering Northern Summit, I want you guys to turn it a little bit right, and it should be the first rod you see, like the first thing you see. And it should be here for 12,000 near the mansion. Yup. 25. Well, still good. Oh, to the Arctic rod. This is gonna be kind of a huge jump, but you should either go for the Aurora rod or the King's rod. The King's rod, because it has infinite kg and 35% resilience. Low speed is not that good. That's why you should get like hasty maybe with it, because the resilience, control, and luck should all be really good for like beginners and stuff. 85% luck for when you're beginning easily beats anything, and you can get like any exotic fish, or you can try. It's gonna be like really hard. And the King's rod will be located in the Statue of Sovereignty, where you enchant the rods. I'll show you guys where the Statue of Sovereignty. It should be just over like a little right to the Beastwood. Statue of Sovereignty. In my opinion, every single player has to get the King's Sword, because either they can get the Aurora or Trident Sword or the King's Sword. The King's Sword carries in like terms of trying to get fish, XP, anything. Because then you don't have to worry about KGs and stuff. Look, here we are. just go in. I have permanent access, that's why I can just go in any time. But if you don't have permanent access, you can just come here and press, can I use the elevator? It says, yeah. Alright, you got a lifetime token, but you can buy one token for 400. But if you want to buy the permanent access, it'll be 100,000. And look, just turn to your left. Boom, King's Rod for 100,000. And then once you get the King's Rod, you guys are gonna try and get the Great Dreams Rod. The Great Dreams Rod, in my personal opinion, is one of the best rods for like ability, because it's the first rod you get with an ability. And basically what it does is ability is Cthulhu, and every 3 fishes it basically catches a fish for you, like a kraken spawns it, right? And then it puts his hand and it takes out a fish and gives it to you. It can take out exotics, because I one time got an orca from it. And basically what you do is you have to get Cursed Isle. Basically Cursed Isle is not something you can get like easily, because like it has to be nighttime and you just have to be lucky to get it. I have it right here. Yeah, like 75 roll speed, 147% lock. It's worth 750,000, right? But I suggest you guys at Aurora grind that Coral Bastion, because that's where like the best it would be. 15,000 kg. After that, I want you guys to try and get the Rod of the Depths. The Rod of the Depths. Or maybe even just skip it. Yeah, skip Rod of the Depths because it's kind of costly, right? Now, actually, if you want, if you guys want, then try and get Rod of the Depths or Leviathan Fangrod. These two are my personal favorites because Rod of the Depths has absolute hunt focus in the dark, and it has a ghost that sometimes catches fishes, but it's like worse than the Cthulhu guy from Great Dreamers Rod. But with the Leviathan Fangrod, you have to get Veil of Forsaken. So you have to get Calm Zone and Veil of Forsaken, and you can buy it for 300k. And in my personal opinion, it's kind of bad. Look at the KG, 230,000. Resilience, they both have the same resilience. Let's do control, 0.1, 0.15 at Baby Bell, 180% lock, 130. What's it called? 85% low speed, 65% low speed. So you guys see what I mean? It's like really good. That's why, oh my bad. That's why in my personal opinion, you should guys get Leviathan Fangrod or Rod of the Depths. To get Rod of the Depths, there has to be a strange whirlpool, and then when there's a strange whirlpool, you guys have to fish in that. You have to get the whole beastry. Once you get the whole beastry, you have to talk to a ghost. Once you talk to a ghost, it will let you go inside, and then you have to have an abyssal and hex enchantment. You put those in, and then you have to do a little maze, which I'll showcase later on how to do it. And Leviathan Fangrod, what you have to do for Leviathan Fangrod is basically you guys are gonna want to get 300,000, like save up. Go get all like the upgrades from volcanic vents and everything, right? Once you get the upgrades from volcanic vents, like challenges deep and all those type of stuff, then you guys can, and they will be at Rossley Bay. You have to get the submarine pod to even do it, and you just descend, and you get all the exotics from there, and you get all the upgrades. Once you do that, you guys can go to Calm Zone. Once you guys go to Calm Zone, you have to place the 3 exotic fishes there. then it'll open a door to the eternal prison one, which is the one I'm trying to get. You have to be level 250 or the Great Rod of Oscar. And basically, when you get like when you unlock the thing, you have to do a Scylla boss fight. When you do the Scylla boss fight, you'll finally be there once you drop back down, and there'll be like a whole puzzle. Well, not it's a pretty short puzzle because you just have to remove some statues within less than 1 minute, and all of them have to turn green. And then the next one is basically, it's not that hard. Basically, just showing the Leviathan Fang Rod on the first thing you see on your right, which I can say was the easiest one. The most easiest and best one. And then that's all I have, but